Hello everyone. Happy Sunday evening to you. Mama Gina here, and I'm here to change Lily Rose, but I wanted to show you that a couple days ago I put baby John Paul in this cute little sleeper that says, "Thank heaven for little boys," and it's just a soft pale blue with light blue stripes and the cute embroidery work on the front. And he's just so cuddly in it. I've really been enjoying him. And he just wants to be all cuddly and snuggled up today. So I did a lot of rocking with him this morning. So I'm going to put him over here though. And we'll just get him all snuggled in. Cover him up a little bit because he's ready for bed. He sure is, yeah. And here's my Lily, my little Miss Lily Rose, and she is going to get changed this evening. This is the first time I've changed her on camera, so I'm a little bit nervous because she's not the easiest baby to change, being that she's silicone, partial silicone, and she's can be a little bit sticky. But I've had so much fun with this doll. She was my second doll since I started collecting, and I have so many pictures that I've taken of her with different outfits on. She's just been so much fun. And I had to wait a long time for this doll because Ashton Drake took a long time to send her to me, and once I got her, I saw that her hair was in bad shape, and I had waited so long to get her, and once I held her, I didn't want to send her back, so I got immediately attached. So I've just put up with the hair being a mess. I've seen other videos from mamas that have their Lily Rose, and they have a nice full head of hair and they look really nice, but I don't know what happened with this one, if she was a return or if maybe they were in such a hurry because they made me wait months and months. I don't know. But I could have sent her back, but I really didn't want to go through that. So this will be interesting. Oh my goodness. We'll just see. We'll just see how it goes. And she's got a diaper on. Well, hi Tommy. Tommy's over here. The kitty. Yeah, he wants attention too, so I'll have to give him a brushing afterwards and a treat or something. And the other thing is trying to sit so it's comfortable to change the babies. That's another thing. And with her, I have to be very careful too that I don't pull anything or damage her little fingers, so I try to be very careful. But she's been changed a lot. She has been my baby because the first Ashton Drake I got was kind of really cute but stiff, and so it took away from the realism. So when I got this one, she just felt so real. And so I'm just gonna, she hasn't been changed in a while, so I'm just gonna dust her off a little bit. Dust her little hands. And her feet, I mean, she's been covered up with a blanket, so she should be fine. And I always powder her though, because it does make it easier to change. So And she really needs a new body now because, you know, she's been played with so much that this body's kind of nubby. And I've watched Lynn from Littlefoot Nursery put a new body on her silicone from Ashton Drake. Her little boy, or no, it's not a boy. Her little girl, I think. Yeah, Tasha. And she said you could do it. It's not too hard, but I'm a little afraid to take her apart, you know. I'm not experienced with that yet, but hopefully, I think I got a little too much powder there. Hopefully soon I can do that. Yeah, her diaper looks in pretty good condition, so I'm just gonna leave that on. I have some more, but, and I think that she's going to need this onesie to cover up here, because I'm thinking the outfit, ooh, which I didn't show you what I'm gonna put on her. This is a line called Spencer by Jaclyn Smith, and it's a real soft sweater, and I like the peachy pink look, and then the pants, they're so, I don't know how to explain them, but they're made very well, kind of a soft knit, and they have a peachy pink background with leaves and little acorns, so that'll be the first time for that outfit. You know, I was thinking, wait, is that backwards? Yeah. I was thinking last night about how when my parents and I would go visit my grandparents in California. We lived in Arizona. It was about 5 or 6 hour drive. But that was so much fun. I had grandparents that would play with the grandkids, you know, play ball. Grandma would play cards. She liked to play Old Maid and Rummy, and she would get to laughing, and she had the cutest laugh. It was so much fun. And usually if we go like on the holiday vacation, Christmas vacation, because I was out of school, several years, every time we went, I got sick. And so that was a bummer. Always a bummer when you get sick, when you're on a trip, huh? But I remember one or two times, but especially this one time, I was sick in bed, and my mom said she was going to the store and she'd be back in a little while. And oops, let me roll that up better. See, I have to be very careful of her little fingers. Anyway, yeah, she went to the store and she came back with this beautiful little doll, and I can still remember the smell of that doll, and full head of hair. She was so cute, such a cute baby doll. It seemed like a lot of times when I got the flu or something, my mom would bring home a doll. And I'd always bring a doll with me so I could show my grandparents, show off my new baby doll. So that was so much fun. It's, you know, it's the simple things, because back then I didn't have video games, and there were no cell phones, and so it was so much simpler. And I loved just hanging out with my grandparents. I remember my grandpa would play his harmonica and tell stories. And you know, I didn't really have to be entertained. I could just sit there with him and we'd watch TV. And every time we'd go to the store, the grocery store or something, there was always these play balls. I don't know if they still do that anymore, but at the grocery stores they'd have this cage that had all these play balls in there, and they'd always buy me a new ball, and then I'd have that to play with, and then I would bring stuff to play with too besides my doll. I remember I used to like those coloring mats. There were these plastic mats and they were huge, and you lay them on the floor with your crayons and color, and then I think some of them you could wipe off. Oh, look at these pants. I didn't even know that they had this cute pink around there, around the waist. That's adorable. Oh my goodness. So cute. But yeah, this is a little bit more work to change this baby. But so worth it. So worth it. In fact, in December, I just checked today, in fact, on my Ashton Drake account, and it said that my baby dolls, my little twins, will be shipped no later than December 7th, so, but that's just the shipping, so it'll probably take another week after that to get them. And the funny thing is, I can't find those dolls on the website anymore, because I want to look at them again. And they're in my account, but I can't find them. So I don't know if they're not going to have them anymore, and they're not in the new catalogs that I keep getting. So I don't know. Kind of interesting. Oh wow, these pants are almost a little tight. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, look at this. Look at it's lined. Oh wow. That is really, really cute. I love this line. And they have boy clothes too, with the little animals. Oh, this is really nice. You know what? I wouldn't mind a sweater like this for myself. Wow. Let me get that rolled up. Yeah, I'm glad I put the onesie underneath, because I have a feeling that the cloth part around her neck is going to show otherwise. And I don't know, I don't like that, because to me it takes away from the realism when you can see their cloth body underneath. But in fact, I was thinking about making something like, if you didn't want to put on a full onesie on the baby underneath, if you just had some little something that you could put around their neck, maybe like this far or something, and you could have different colors to coordinate with whatever outfit, just to cover that, and then it would give your outfit the layered look too. So I don't know. I have a sewing machine, but I don't get it out very often, but maybe I should. That might be a nice little project, huh? As if I need any more. These babies keep me busy already. Yeah, these little babies keep me busy. Yeah, I find, sometimes you you know, you have your dolls on the bed or wherever you keep your dolls, in your crib or in their little carriers, and you know, sometimes we get busy and we look at them and play with them a little, but I find that if you just take the time to cuddle with them, or like with John Paul, I wish I was able to do a video. Last week I took him to work and just had a great time. Everybody loved him, and the new girl thought he was real. She walked in the office and she goes, oh, somebody brought a baby. Whose baby is that? I said, he's not real. She's like, what? I said, no. She thought he was a real baby. Because he does look like a real baby. And then one of my workmates had her two boys with her because school was out that day. And the little boys thought he was real. And I said, no, he's a doll. And they said, no, that's a real baby. They didn't believe me. It was so funny. So I picked him up and showed them and everything. And I said, yeah, I make YouTube videos. They said, you do? Show us. So they were in my office and watching one of my videos. And they said, hey, when we're here for the vacation, the Thanksgiving vacation, bring some more dolls. So I said, okay. They were so cute, these little boys. Just adorable. Look at this. This is, oh my goodness, so soft and so well made. Really, really cute. Jacqueline Smith did a good job on this one, huh? She sure did. Yeah. Now we gotta do something with her little mop of hair. Yeah. We'll just spray it down a little bit and then just gently brush it. She's got the little bald spot. Yeah. And bedhead back here. Yeah, well maybe if I learn to root, I could practice on her. Just add some more hair in there. And then she'd be all okay, huh? But she's cute anyway. Yes, she is. She's a cutie pie. Oh my goodness. I'll have to put some pictures on Instagram of her in her new outfit. Let's see. I think this bow would be okay. I might have one like that somewhere, but I'm not sure if I have one exactly that color. Then here's a big one. This one's too pink though. So let's look at maybe doing this one. Okay? Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is cute. And being that she's only has three-quarter arms, the summer clothes are a little bit difficult. So I usually have to put a long sleeve under her clothes, or like the one dress I did, I put lace around it and it brought it down just enough to cover. So that worked out good. But yeah, I'm really thinking of making, I don't know what you'd call them, but little vests or something to go underneath. But this, I really didn't even need the onesie on this. This is so well made. I think it wouldn't show anyway. Oh, Lily Rose, what are you doing? What are you doing? And Mama didn't find any socks for you. Oh, here's some, but not quite the pink that I'm looking for. So we'll have to look in your drawer, because this baby does have a lot of clothes. She's been spoiled. She's been so spoiled, my Lily. Yeah. Well, I did it. I wasn't sure. I've been putting off changing her on camera because sometimes it gets really difficult with her little fingers and all that stuff, huh? So we're going to call it a night because got to get to bed and go to work tomorrow. Yeah. So we'll say goodbye. We'll say goodbye just for now, and we'll be back, and we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.